because I do not know where I am within it as well.
This poem is called An Apology, after Louise Gluck. It's about leaving church early. You have to, church is a tradition in my house, and it was a tradition in my house, and not everybody does it, you know. Some of you just go. It came to me as I was falling asleep in church that I was finished dirtying and repenting, had finished with poems made of circles. Finished with poems, my heart worried, to which I said, the muggy days worsen here, revealing us, hoping at such time I would not be asked to reveal my soul. As I strode off onto Sunday with this hope, I had one jacket and book stack heavy in my trembling arm. The following hour brought me to church, this time loudly, and noise surrounding hung up withdrawals, somehow set aside forever, and my eyelid trembled staring into them, like I was a divorced waiter hearing insult. But this agate, I said, is a cartoon and a ghost. Once more I drew characters up and fell asleep on their breasts. Folding on the road, I became eroded with my secret intention, and my forehead burnt itself on the black beneath me. I was, you will gather, growing down in pitch, though why I could sing still hadn't occurred to me to question. Here the strain to sainthood echoed in a grown man's try at angel. His voice suffered. The pianist double took, the cello's bow lowered. Then faces from the song appeared to me, my personified cat and fishes, my priest. They had not, I feared, finished even with themselves, though now I had pinned them in the heat. At such time, I left face, but the saving was yet some blocks away. I could smell it over there. Rather old, having sagged, it labored there at American Gardens, the peonies of which I'd someday stuff in my nostrils, and plug so to find myself born again and tasteless. All of a note, bricks belted heraldry, their country grouted them just after giving them color. I always jump at the bell that tells me the story's closing, that tells me the convention's closing. Mind's eye collapses and turns to cotton batting over the keyboard. The page is suddenly dry. The screen, and all collected tabs have frozen in a drab row. Perusing idly before the end, finding the faces seeming known across rooms of the story. Gone dark all around cliffs made with gravity and stark lack of comprehension, impatience, swishing gait and cold beyond. To repeat the good thing by research from drop-downs and autofills to car shop, through even more foreign towns, I dangle from my seat and fall onto rustly bags. The story sticks its baton in my belt loop and lifts me up. All my friends have dissolved and says, you gotta go before we go for you.